Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris Greenwood, aka Manafest, author of Fighter, 5 Keys to Conquering Fear and Reaching Your Dreams. In this video, I want to talk about the book, but I also want to talk about the 3 free bonuses you get when you order this book today. When this book gets mailed to your house, when you order it, it's hardcover, pages are all sewn in, it's full color. We put a lot of effort into this book. We just got them in, so I'm kind of geeking out a little bit about it because it just turned out even more awesome than we thought. So just kind of wanted to give you kind of a quick view here of some of the pages and the stuff in there. So you get this book, you'll get the ebook version, but you'll also get the audiobook, which is 2 hours of audio, and then plus we're going to be giving you this fighter necklace, which has got these 2 gloves on it. One of them says Fighter, one of them says Manafest, just to remind you to keep fighting. So super stoked on that. So this book, what is it about? Fighter, 5 Keys to Conquering Fear and Reaching Your Dreams. Why fear? Because fear held me back for so long. It paralyzed me when I was a child. You know, I lost my dad to suicide when I was 5 years old, and so that put me on a spiral in life, just going down. I became very introverted. People would call me shy, they'd call me timid, and it used to make me so angry because I knew it was true. And I didn't want to be that way though. I wanted to be popular, I wanted to be outgoing. I had dreams in my heart. I had things I wanted to see myself doing. I saw myself doing it, but my dreams were always over there and I was always over here. And you know, through that journey of life, you know, I realized there's 5 keys to reaching your dreams. And in the book I talk about them and I break them down. And the first one is courage, to just start, to just step out and take action. You know, I was scared to step out. I don't know if it was because I was scared of getting made fun of or just losing or failing or whatever, but I found that when I did step out and just take that action, it got easier. You know, Joshua 1:8 says to be strong and courageous, be strong and courageous. And at the end of each chapter, we have these action steps to encourage you and to put these things into practice in your life. The second key we talk about is perseverance. You know, it's easy to start sometimes, or you have started, but then all of a sudden you're faced with controversy, you're faced with roadblocks and things go wrong and it just doesn't work out as smooth as you planned it. Well, you know what? You're normal if you're having problems, okay? But the key is to keep going. You know, it's those that push through the adversary, those that push through the controversy. Proverbs 24:16 says, even though a man falls down 7 times, he gets up and goes again. And maybe you've fallen down even more times. I want to encourage you to get up and keep going, all right? Don't stop, because it will work out if you don't quit. The third key is discipline. You know, if you look at any athlete's life or any professional, you know, sports person or just successful person, you know, if you look at their daily habits and their routine and that they're very disciplined, you know, putting certain practices into place. You know, sometimes I don't feel like writing, sometimes I don't feel like doing certain things that I know to do, but it's those disciplines that, you know, takes it from the, you know, intermediate level to the professional level. And you know, just even in the book I talk about this one story when I was in Japan. You know, I was on tour, we just played an awesome show, all the guys wanted to go out and eat and hang out. I had to go back to the hotel and get some sleep because I couldn't stay out late because I had all these interviews and press and we had another show the next day. And so I ended up missing out on an opportunity to meet Lady Gaga and her band. And it's a small thing, but at the same time I was a little bummed out, but I knew I needed the sleep. And you know what? The discipline is always paid off. You know, sometimes it's sacrifice. But you know, but if you're called, you know, to do something great, sometimes you do have to make sacrifices and the payoff is worth it. 4th chapter is mindset. You know, the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. You know, what kind of thoughts are you having? You know, are you seeing yourself winning? Are you seeing yourself, you know, successful? Or are you seeing yourself as a loser, as a failure? You know, that's how I saw myself for a long time. I didn't see myself successful. I didn't see myself as doing anything great at one point. But I changed the way I saw myself. And one of the big things I did was reading books, was listening to books, getting positive stuff in my, you know, ears, in my eyes, watching good stuff and getting that junk out of there. You know, that's why I wrote this book, man, because books have changed my life. And I know this one, you know, can change yours. And the thing is not just reading it, but putting it into practice, putting the principles into practice. And then finally, the 5th key is willpower. You know, knowing why it is that you're doing what you're doing. You know, a lot of people are just doing whatever. Sometimes it's for money, for just a job or whatever. But you know, if you can have your purpose greater than you, greater than the next person, to, you know, help someone out, to make a difference in the world, that's powerful. And that'll give you the willpower and the gusto to keep going when you feel like quitting. Paul talks about, I do those things that I don't want to do. And those things I don't want to do, I do. It's about having that strong willpower and willing yourself to do what's right, to keep going, and to finish the job. When you order this book, I just want to remind you, we send you this. We send you the ebook, we send you the audiobook, plus the free necklace when you order today. What you do is you order it and you email us your receipt, and we'll send that stuff out to you right away. I'm super excited about this book. I hope it just totally impacts you and changes your life. I can't wait to hear the stories. Hit us up online. Can't wait to hear from you. Peace.